Once again, welcome to Equatorial. Now, one feeder is out, our bottom feeder is out. We know now how to use bottom feeder. Personally, I don't know anything better, more joyful than catching a fish from depths or near surface. So, what I do, I place one of my rod on the bottom and the second rod on depths. Now we know how to use a bottom feeder. What we are going to demonstrate to you now is how to set up a rod using a float and placing your feeder and your bait at depths, defined depths. This is the rod. I am going to fix and assemble for my floater fishing. For this I will be needing, of course we will be needing one float, one feeder without weight. Here we don't require weight. For this floating feeder we don't require. A good 30-pound leader material, small length of mono for tying a sliding knot behind our float, and some swells, one weight. This weight is very important. Through the demonstration you will come to know why we require this weight, and few pre-tied rigs what we will be using. I have, for this setup, I have tied a very simple rig with a boilie and two corns and a size 4 hook. So let's start showing you how to do this. Now your rod is set. This is the tag end of your line. The sequence how these terminals will go on your main line I have arranged over here. First, a weight, a sliding weight on your main line, 2 bead, 1 float. The visible part should be away toward the weight, that should be up. Then your feeder without weight, a helicopter swell, and your rig of your choice. Now first this weight goes, then 1 bead, another bead goes inside your float, passes your float, feeder, feeder, and then what I will do, I will tie a simple knot. Use whatever knot you want, knot of your choice, to tie this with your line. This is the rig. Pass this loop part from the swell, and this is a loop to loop knot. Cut the tag end, trim it. Slide the fill inside your float. Now the thing which is balanced, what I will do, I will tie a stopper knot between these two beads. I will show you. Now I am using this mono to tie a stopper knot between these two beads. Turn this mono double, hold it with your main line, make a loop, pass the line from the loop, tighten it on the line, once again another loop, pass the line from the loop, tighten it, once again, go on repeating it for 4-5 times. You see there is one loop over here. Pass this tag end through the loop and pull this tag end back. Tighten it, slide it on the line, and you will see that this knot is sliding with some resistance on your line. What we recommend, if you are using say 8 pound, 10 pound line for your main line, use a leader of 30 to 50 pound, because this slider knot etc., this slider knot can damage your mono. So we recommend that you should use a leader which is of minimum 30 lb test. Cut the tag in. Now your float will slide and stop on this knot. Now this is our ready assembly. We can use it. As we'll cast it, the float will come up, stop here, but this weight will slide on the main line till it is resting on the bottom. So this weight will hold the feeder to one place. We can set the depth of the float by sliding this knot up. If we are sliding this knot up, the float will slide more, and the depth of your bait placement from the surface will be more. Similarly, we can slide it back, and here this will be very close to your surface. Best of luck. Go catch a big fish.